So what people do, they insult ladies so they can bring their value down, so they can match. So the more you raise your self-worth, the easier it will be for you to change that. Let's see, it's a big group. Let's continue. Next one is Jeff. Jeff, hi, how are you?
Hey Milan, how are you?
Very good, thank you. Let's start with a positive focus. Win for today or the past week?
I guess my win for today is actually I got on a call with a dating coach and we have another call scheduled for Saturday. So I guess that's a win. So in terms of my question, very quickly, I apologize in advance if I happen to drop off camera because I have a meeting in 15 minutes, but very quickly, it has actually to do with my meeting with the dating coach. He asked me a question. I don't know if any of the other brothers here will relate, but he basically asked, as a man, don't you think you deserve, to have the dating life that you want, going out with having the beautiful woman as your girlfriend, or even like, even if you're looking for a job, do you deserve that? And for me, I can give the typical cliche answer, oh yeah, I deserve it. But in my mind, I don't necessarily believe it. So I was wondering, like, how do I change my mindset for that?
It's not a mindset, it's a belief. Yeah. So how good you are you good enough? Yeah. And you can slowly, for example, start building this belief by identifying things that you are good enough. Yeah, to make it more familiar to yourself. Like, I'm good enough to, be part of this group. I'm good enough to wear this sweater. I'm good enough to do this, do that. Yeah, but simple things, small things. I'm good enough to have a great meal. I'm good enough to have a walk or something like this. Very basic stuff. But you are making yourself familiar with, accepting your worth. And then other things. Yeah, the more you increase your self-worth, the more you will think of yourself that you deserve, right? So right now, when he asked you that question, you know exactly where you are. So that's a really good information. Yeah, like I want to deserve, but I don't feel like I'm deserving. So it means that when you are thinking about, your dating life or relationships or ladies in general, for example, you put them on a much higher value than it's your own. So it's not a match, right? So what people do, they insult ladies so they can bring their value down, so they can match, or they start thinking more of themselves to raise up to the occasion and then match there. So the more you raise your self-worth, the easier it will be for you to change that. And there are many ways to do this. Like I said, waking up in the morning, repeating, I'm enough, I'm good enough, I'm deserving, with all these kind of small things, bigger things. You'll practically notice when you're saying, I'm good enough to have something, and that something you feel it's kind of out of your reach. Yeah. So you need to step back a little bit and then work your way through to build up that kind of inner worth. Also, another powerful way to do that is to observe yourself through someone else's eyes. Yeah. How does your parents, for example, see you, siblings, or your niece or your kids? Yeah. How do you look through their eyes? You probably look amazing, like you are this mountain of a man, right? With huge worth, amazing. He can make me laugh, he's so gentle, he's caring, and so on, right? The more you observe yourself from this kind of a second perspective, it's going to be easier for you to recognize these feelings. And then once you have them, then you are able to grow them, to get used to them, and your worth will go up. Make sense?
Yeah, makes sense. Thank you.
All right. Excellent.
Whenever you're ready, here are 4 ways that Porn Reboot can help you out for free. The first way is to subscribe to our channel and make sure that you click on the notification bell to get a new video every other day. The second way is to actually get a free copy of my book, Confessions of a Porn Addict, 7 Secrets of Porn-Free Men, where you'll learn about my personal struggle and the lessons I learned over the past 14 years, as well as get strategies for putting together your own personalized reboot plan and ending your compulsive behavior with pornography or masturbation. So click on the link in the description below this video to get the free ebook. And thirdly, if you're not sure where you'd like to start, but you'd like to learn more about my team and I, or you'd like to spend time with more like-minded professionals like entrepreneurs, business owners, men who work in sales or consulting or high-level jobs, men who are controlling their behavior, then join our free and confidential group, the Porn Reboot group on Facebook. There's also a link to join the group in the description below this video. And finally, if you need our help right now because you have a burning issue, it's an emergency. Your behavior with pornography is hurting you mentally. You're about to lose your relationship and you want to live up to your potential or be an authentic man and free yourself from shame, guilt, and underachieving, then click on the link in the description below this video that actually says free coaching call, or visit elevatedrecovery.org and click on the link which says book a call.